Alrighty. Check to make things are working. That's working. Mic's working. Radio's working. Um, and that is not showing up. Goody. So, it's wartime. I got to transfer ships. Don't worry about the Python Mark II. This is something I just started working on today. This is going back to the Stronghold carrier. While I get my crate. The standing order. I haven't named this one yet. Retract landing gear. And then gonna head to the community goal, and I'm gonna alternate between space combat zones and ground combat zones, starting with ground combat zones. So I'd like to land in the starport first. So that's the plan as of right now.
Your way is clear. StarCon looks forward to receiving you again.
What are you doing, Ellie? Ellie's messing with my standing fan. Oh, too fast. Probably still too fast. Oh boy. Oh, okay. That's not good. That wasn't what I wanted to happen. I didn't think it was through the ring. I didn't even think there was a ring there. Well, we're gonna stay in here for a little bit. Edmund. I have a friend who likes to use that name. Ellie, what are you doing? Why are you so interested behind my couch? Mass locked. What am I mass locked in? There we go. I wonder if I'm still in top 25%. I only did like two. I'm gonna mute my microphone for now. Alright, she's stopped howling for now. Ellie is a coonhound, by the way, for people who didn't know. Which I guess you wouldn't know, because you can't see her. You gotta stop looking out that window, girl. You gotta stop looking out that window. Yeah. Yeah, you're not gonna get whoever's out there. I know you see other people, other dogs, maybe a rabbit or two. But you're not gonna get them, because you're... Oh, I didn't mean to press that one. You got a wall, some walls, and some windows between you and out there. Yeah. You ain't getting them. As much as you want to. As much as you're a hunter dog. As much as you want to hunt. You're not my dog. I can't allow that to happen. I'm only babysitting you. Hope that didn't get Maya to bark. Galaxy map. How about you go lay down? Huh? It's that time to start winding down. Maybe you should start laying down. Shouldn't the community goal thing be on here? The Chai Eridani. Oh, nope, not that one. The Chai Eridani. Retract landing gear. Uh, 10 jumps away. Fun. I'm gonna do half-ish speed around the stars. The fuel scoop a little bit more on the way. Ellie, I don't like when you go under my desk and bump my legs like that. Galaxy and Buddhists. Whoa, hello, White Star. Should stay a little bit farther away from you than the other ones. Four jumps. I should be able to make it after this one without worrying about fuel scooping. What is behind the couch? What is behind the couch that you... Come here. Come here. Come here. Fine, stay there. What is behind the couch that you are so fascinated with? Is there a spider under there or something? I know there's not a rodent. This house is too new to have rodents right now. And we keep it relatively clean, despite having a 4-year-old. I mean, the only rodents around here are the rabbits outside. So what is behind the couch? Waka Parabe.
Frameshift drive charging.
Size isn't everything. So many conflict zones. I am still top 25%. Fantastic. Oh shit, somebody trying to interdict me? Who has no shields. Multi-cannons and torpedo pylons. They definitely have an interdictor. What was that about? They definitely took out their hard points.
Lacey, Victor, Alpha, Tango. Welcome to this federal facility. Please observe all standard docking procedures. Okay, Commander. Take the landing pad north of 5.
Mamba. I can't tell which side's green, which side's red. I think this side's green. Yeah, it's green. 15.
Increase your speed to 1.
Deploy landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
Let's get down.
Docking completed. Disembark when ready. Commander, the system is currently in a state of civil war. It's possible you may encounter hostile forces during your time here. Watch your 6.
And somebody was definitely, that person was definitely pledged to Eileen Duval. Oh, wrong side.
This system needs you to stand up if you want to make a difference. This is where you start. You ready?
I liked this one so far.
Roger that. Deployment confirmed. Report to the cockpit.
Now we wait for less than a minute, I think. The local chat is so annoying with all these NPCs.
Strap in, soldier.
Frameshift drive charging. 3, 2, 1.
I like doing this because I feel safe. I don't think other players can take this thing out or even see it. And I think that going to a conflict zone, a ground conflict zone, creates your own instance. So there's, because it always starts at the beginning of the conflict. So I don't think other commanders can just jump in and fuck your shit up. I'm looking on my Facebook, and it's got a memory from 10 years ago of an image of Bloodborne that I posted. God, I love that game.
This is Alpha Echo 9, inbound on conflict zone.
Good to have you with us, Commander. We need to take control of this location.
We're on final approach. Lock and load.
Okay, here we go. I see through my body. There we go. Okay, yep. It's like clockwork here. Nothing to worry about. So we're gonna alternate between this and space combat. To have some variety
Reinforcements are ready to deploy.
in the stream. So that way you get your first-person shooter and first-person space combat.
Delta has been captured.
Yuck! It's low gravity, so hopefully that's accurate. That went way too far.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Ow, that was a good shot.
Enemy forces inbound. Reinforcements.
What the fuck? What the fuck? That's not fair! Okay, I guess they can just jump in there. Well then. I'm not just gonna give up. Fucking asshole. Here I am trying to be an honorable combatant, and this guy comes in his SRV. So I guess you aren't in your own safe instance.
We're on final approach. Lock and load.
The coward.
Move! Not done yet. Go get yourself some payback. Reinforcements are ready to deploy. Enemy took Echo. Enemy class is calling back up. Foxtrot signal is online.
I see him on the edge there. I can go to Foxtrot, and because that one's indoors.
Reinforcements are touching down.
Yep, there he is.
Enemy forces inbound. Foxtrot is in combat. Get some guns over there. Reinforcements are ready to deploy. The enemy has taken Alpha. The enemy are asserting themselves. We've got to step it up.
Yeah, this guy's playing for a bat since the game's inception, I bet.
We're on final approach. Lock and load. Good to have you back on the field, Commander.
Well, that was dumb.
Reinforcements are touching down. Enemy class has called in backup.
At least I can take down his SRV quite a bit. Give him a little bit of damage. It's not going to be much, but whatever.
The pace, push forward. Ready up, soldier.
How come I can't start out with my gun already out?
Good to have you back on the field, Commander.
Dwight? Okay, good.
Reinforcements have arrived. The enemy has taken Alpha. Foxtrot signal is online.
I'm all shaky and shit.
Enemy forces inbound.
Hey, I got him. No, I didn't. Is there more than one asshole here?
Inbound. Delta has been captured.
What the fuck? I'm panicking. I thought I had to freaking reload on all of them. Was that not him that I killed? Or is there more than one commander? I'm shaking, so I can't get a good lock. I'm not calm in PvP stuff. Not used to it. I'm definitely not geared for it.
Ready up, soldier. Everybody out. You're patched up and good to go. Foxtrot taken by the enemy. Enemy forces inbound.
Why am I on that?
Charlie has come online. Reinforcements inbound. Talk up Echo for us.
God damn. He's good. Definitely better than me. I don't want to give up because, like, I don't want to freaking lose out on whatever else I'm getting. At least I'm getting some bonds. I was definitely wrong about ground combat zones being somewhat safe. There are definitely people who are going to take advantage with the SRVs. And the regular conflict zones probably aren't as aren't any better.
Good to have you back on the field, Commander. Echo has lit up. Reinforcements inbound. Enemy reinforcements are coming in hot. Reinforcements are ready to deploy. The enemy has captured Bravo.
I'm just trying to go for combat bonds at this point. I don't really give a shit about him. Out of all the combat zones, I have to get the other lone commander that's doing this. That's fucking played this game since its inception. I just got kicked from the game. What the fuck? Send the fucking report. God damn it. I'm pissed. It's the second time I got kicked from the game while doing a combat zone. I swear I got kicked. I didn't quit. I wasn't gonna quit when we were close to being done. I'm fucking pissed. I'm annoyed about the other commander being there, but it's whatever to that. I was still getting bonds, but I'm pissed that the game fucking crashed on me. Alright, going to space battles now. And I'm probably going to have much less success on that one. I'm sure every combat conflict zone has a commander. I refuse to go into open. I refuse to go into or solo, rather. Oh, I'm up here. I'm up here. Why am I up here? Can I call my ship or... Nope, I cannot call my ship. Is there another... There looks like there's another battle going on. Is the same commander there? I can look around and see if he is before I join it. And I hope he attacks me if he is. And look like a combatant. The only thing is, I'm missing time. I can have getting bonds. I don't think there's another commander here. I probably would have seen them flying all over the place. So there we go. Enlist to faction.
Counting on you to push the enemy out of this location. Get to it, Commander.
But I don't think the other commander was here from the beginning. I think he rolled up on it.
We claimed Bravo.
Where's Delta?
Delta has been captured.
Oh. Oh, Bravo was... Okay.
Foxtrot signal is online. Enemy support has arrived. Echo has lit up. Reinforcements are ready to deploy.
Woo! Situational awareness, man. You're in a war zone. Get out of the fucking way!
Enemy support has arrived.
Dude, you're pissing me off.
Firefight in progress at Echo. Reinforcements inbound. Charlie was secured. We're gaining the upper hand. Foxtrot is ours. Enemy command has called in backup. Alpha is now online. Charlie has come online. Reinforcements inbound. Enemy command has called in backup. Alpha point secured. Charlie was secured. Delta is now online. Reinforcements inbound. Foxtrot signal is online. Talk up Echo for us. We're gaining the upper hand. Enemy command has called in backup. Bravo is online.
I need to deal with that suit battery before I go in there.
Reinforcements are touching down.
That's not a good sign.
Enemy command has called in backup. Delta has been captured.
Yep. He's just farming this area at this point.
Is ours. Charlie has come online.
I have no more health packs.
Alpha is now online. Reinforcements have arrived. We've claimed Bravo.
It's the same asshole. He's farming this area. He's just straight up farming it. Well, I'm definitely not coming back to this plan, I'll tell you that much. And he's got his SRV repaired, so he's gonna fucking abuse the shit out of that and just gun me down every chance he gets. Because it's that predictable. But that's why I don't like PvP with NPCs. It's predictable that they're just gonna go after the other players. Especially if they've been fucking playing this game for 10 years and have no fucking life. And yes, I'm getting a little ticked off. So sue me. Where's his ship? He probably dismissed it. I don't even know why I asked. There he is. Yep. I'm dead. Even though he's already proven his superiority over me. Hey, how's it going? War is going not good for me because I dropped onto this planet that's got a commander that's been playing this game for 10 years farming it. And I'm new compared to him. So not so well for me. But I'm just sticking around because I just want to, I'm getting the bonds. I'm top 25% in the community goal. That's right. Stick on me. Stick on me. I'm just having him stick on me right now. So my NPC teammates can do something about the war. Yeah, he takes me out with like my shield's out with 3 shots. Yep, there we go. Maybe play solo. No, I refuse to go into solo. I don't like doing that. He can go after me. I don't really give a shit. All stuff level 5. Yeah, I'm sure it does. My stuff for Spec Ops, so assassination missions, are at least the weapons are rank 5, I believe. The Manticore is. This is rank 5. This is rank 5. This not so much. But I only have these spec'd out for assassination, so silence shit. I haven't really thought about doing much of anything else with it right now because I don't really do a lot of ground combat zones, but I did have luck earlier in the day when nobody else was around to do anything about it. Oh yeah, I know like thermal lasers are good for shields and ballistics are good for when the shields are down. But they only have manticores, I think, in this system. That was not cool. Was that a fucking laser from the sky? The fuck was that?
Enemy forces inbound.
This him? Yep, this is him.
Reinforcements are touching down. The enemy took Echo.
Yeah, I'm definitely not getting him with a plasma.
Bravo is online.
Oh, here he comes behind me. Oh, hello, everybody else. Oh my god, even with the NPCs, I'm having trouble right now because I'm all shaky and shit.
Reinforcements inbound. Delta is now online.
Whereabouts are you? Where? I'm I don't even remember the planet name. It's in the community goal right now. This is almost done anyway. I'm gonna alternate between ground and space, and hope that there's no way for that guy to really follow me. I was in a combat zone earlier, the same combat zone, but of course at the very end the game crashed out on me. I'm really hoping that doesn't happen again, because that was the second time it happened today. But if he seems to just be camping this combat zone, so this is the last time I'm gonna do this plan, and I'll probably go to another one next time I do a ground combat zone. Look at that shit.
Good to have you back.
Plus, I like seeing the fucking space battles from down here.
Online.
It's cool as fuck. Look at this asshole. He just automatically knew where I was. Right there.
Reinforcements inbound. Foxtrot signal is online.
That was from him, wasn't it? That was a fucking perfect shot.
Enemy support has arrived.
Hi, bitch. 21 million light years. Yeah. You're out exploring, aren't you? Or did you mean 21,000? Either way, you're out exploring, aren't you? Yeah, yep, Colonia. I've never been to Colonia. I do plan on making that journey at some point so I can get the engineers over there. But my Mandalay isn't fully engineered yet. So I'm gonna it's on the list of things to do.
You're patched up and good to go. Enemy command has called in backup.
He's gonna be right here, isn't he? This is him. Nope, that's Emery. That's him.
Reinforcements are
The
ready to
fucking
deploy.
barrel. Is there a back entrance into this thing? Probably not. He's on top anyway. Oh no, that's somebody inside.
Enemy command has called in backup. Reinforcements are touching down. Enemy engaged at Charlie.
Oh, here he is. Time to take me out.
Foxtrot taken by the enemy. Reinforcements inbound.
He just instantly healed, and I just died to nothing? It's easier if you stay on the rooftops. He's gonna pick me off.
Has lit up.
I'm just waiting for this to be done at this point. Oh, I can't even go into the combat zone now. Yep, he's probably played this game for 10 years. Yeah. I'm still trying to get my crate optimized. Like I haven't been playing this game for too long, at least not recently. I've been on and off throughout the game's inception, but I haven't stuck with it much until recently. Yeah, so yeah, you know what I'm talking about. He's played this game for 10 years, so he's got all his gears decked out. Not saying it's a bad thing. I wish I'd stuck with this game. I'm sure I'd love to see that actually. Yeah, he's you see his SRV. He's just going to the combat zone, flying back out, and then over and over again. Redeploy. Where am I going? Okay, good. I'm going back to Steve Masters. I was annoyed at first when I saw him like just wreck me over and over again, but then I just stopped worrying about it and just started going for just going for the combat bonds when I could. You don't need to fly out, just quit the menu. Oh, okay, so that's how he does it. Can I turn? I think I could turn these combat bonds here. Combat bond contact. I don't know if it's like different combat bonds or anything. I believe I am still in the top 25%. Yes. All right. That's good. Now let's go get wrecked in a space combat zone. If they were here at all. Where are they? Points of interest are on. I think it's not loading in for some reason. See, I'm not going back to that planet for now. I guess it's better if you do this earlier in the day. That way the game's not so populated. And you have less chance of running into people that can wreck you instantly if you're somebody like me. Retract landing gear. Dominator suit has faster shield regen, damage resistance, and improved jump assist mods. I think that's what he has as well, the jump one at least, and the shield one obviously, because I think he was jumping higher than I was. Every weapon has faster reload and stowed reload on. I would love to have stowed reload. Not a close one. Close one's where everybody's gonna be. Let's go to this one. I wouldn't be surprised if there's some gankers out here. Right. He's right here. Where are they? Where are all the gankers at? I only saw that one Corvette. I don't think I saw any other players so far. Is that what you think that one was? That one Corvette, tank? I have not unlocked the Corvette yet, so I'm hoping to soon enough. But I'm only a midshipman right now, I think. Yeah, I'm only a midshipman. It's gonna take me a bit. You taking her? Oh. Oh. Oh, hello. I see you just popped up there. Oh, and just went away. Combat rankings. Master in Combat, and I think I just got Soldier and Mercenary from earlier today. This thing, the crate isn't fully engineered out yet, and it's definitely not optimized as far as it's a multi-purpose, but it is my best combat ship so far. Even if it is multi-purpose, it's the heaviest hitter I have. I am starting to work on a Python Mark II. Mine's deadly for combat. Nice. I want to work on the Python Mark II as a combat specific ship. Let's see, who we got here? Who do we got here? No players. Let's roll. Huh? Okay. Not that I've seen. Jeff. Somebody else is hitting me. Whoa, Jesus. It sucks because my Corvette is at Seoul and it's about $1 billion transfer to Colonia. Yeah, I'm sure. Chef. This thing's fast. There we go. I hate jousting.
We have enemy stackhouse in the area. Stay alert.
You are not making the season on me. There we go. $1 billion transfer. Jesus. I only just made that recently and went back down to less than billion after I purchased a Python Mark II. Chaff. Thanks for showing me your belly. Who's attacking me? It's always the last one. $708 million modding a tank Imperial cutter. At least it saves some money instead of transferring. I was gonna spend some more time building up my system I purchased, but then this community goal happened. I'm like, oh, working on that. Jeff. Spec Ops. I'm out here with a friend that's about 4 billion, so we're just murdering settlements and influencing systems into war. Wasn't Colonia, like, not supposed to be, like, part of the politics going on? Like, isn't that why Colonia was made? Colonia is part of the original Elite story. Oh, okay. I know nothing about the original Elite story. Elite Dangerous is my first introduction into the game. Or the series, rather. What is with this one? Chaff. Ugh. Damn it. Chaff. Shield cell. Chaff. Lots of things around me don't like me here. Boop! Oh, I missed. Chaff. I know you said something. I'll get it to a second. I've just got a lot of flies on me. And I'm almost at... I've got 2 more cannons left before I'm done. I want to at least get rid of this Cobra. But he is loving the joust. I'm gonna change the paradigm. chaff. Battle 1. Oh, I'm out of... Fuck you! I think he's gonna get away. Fuck! Alright, he can go. Let's get out of here. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Frame shift. Alright, Thargoids come and invade Earth, and the human race starts on Colonia, or moves. They've played Elite 1 and 2 back in the in 19... I'm guessing you mean 1990s, okay. I did not have my own PC at the time. I was... What was I playing back in the 1990s? Was first PlayStation out then? I was not a PC gamer back then. Or whatever Elite was on. I don't really remember. Wolfenstein 3D. What about it? I've seen I saw my brother play that when I was at that time. I was only allowed to watch those kinds of games. I watched my brother play Wolfenstein, Doom. I was only allowed to watch. I couldn't participate. I don't think he played Quake. I remember, I was in elementary school then. I do remember that I was in a tech school, and I had a computer class of some kind. I don't remember what it was, but the computers had emulators on them. And when we were done with all our shit, which me and my friends got done pretty quickly, we played Unreal Tournament, we played Chrono Trigger. I know there were more games on there. I don't know how the computers got emulators on them, but they were there. We had fun with them. We used to install it on school computers and play it on LAN in the computer class. Unreal was the boss back in the day. We had a lot of fun with that. Those were the days when games actually had to release without bugs or anything, in good quality. Deploy landing gear. Whoops. That was horrible. Are you flying with Sick? Yep, HOTAS. I got HOTAS and Track IR. And if you couldn't guess, with me saying the command's voice attack as well. Yeah, combat bands. That was not a lot. I get more combat bonds in ground combat zones than that. But then again, I wasn't able to do much because I had a bunch of sticklers on me the whole time that were tanks. Shut the door from here. Back to the ground combat zone. Definitely not doing that same planet. I'm lazy. I'm using a keyboard full old school. Hey, no, to each their own. One of the guys in the squadron uses mouse and keyboard, and he loves it. I tried. The only time I used mouse and keyboard was when I visited my parents when I was in the military, and I took leave and brought a laptop, and that was like the only time I used mouse and keyboard. Ground combat settlements that are on hard are about 8 million round for me, 10 minutes work. I only use keyboard to fly. I've disabled mouse. Really? You only use keyboard? How is that? I've never even thought about trying that. That seems like it severely limits you. This is the first one I did. Let's do that one. I hate the local chat right now. Very annoying. I used to fly a lot in Arma 2 with only keyboard, and I played GTA 5 online with keyboard to fly. But I bet you play flight simulators, don't you? I played Arma 2 back in like a little bit ago as well. I had a lot of fun with that one. But then I wasn't able to make it to their events anymore after a bit. You use HOTAS for flight simulators. Gotcha. I actually have a yoke and rudder pedals for flight simulators. I played Microsoft Flight Simulator, not the current one that just released, but the previous one that was before the huge gap. Hello, FDL. And I used paid add-on planes. Please don't hit my taxi. Thank you. And also X-Plane. I don't remember what the last one was, but that's the one I got. X-Plane 11, I think. I've got a previous one as well. It's awesome. It's great for chopper flying. I tried chopper one time and I failed horribly. I did flight simming and it actually like inspired me to actually try to go for my private pilot's license. And I did a few lessons. I was actually starting to land the plane. But they were getting too expensive. Like even back then they were pretty expensive. I'm sure it's an arm and a leg nowadays. For one lesson. But it was fun. The only time I didn't like it was stall training. That shit was scary. When my best friend just went for her first solo flight in one of the choppers from Flight Sim. She said it handles exactly like the real thing in game. I've heard that, like, I try to make mine as realistic as possible as well, and like the only thing that you can't simulate is the feeling. I'm guessing. Did she pass? Nice. Congratulations to her. That's an achievement right there. That's an achievement. I would have loved for that to happen. My wife says that like once we make enough money, she would she would support me doing that again. They allowed her to fly an 800,000 chopper on her own. Oh, an $800,000 chopper. Gotcha. Yeah. Yeah, they are. None of those things are cheap. My dream back then was like if I got my private pilot's license, I wanted to stay with general aviation. I love general aviation planes. I'm fine with what's it called? I forgot what they're called. It's the mix of general aviation and jets. What is that? I forgot. I'll look it up. Plane. Turboprop. Turboprop. That's what it is. No, it's a type of plane. Turboprop is a mix between like yeah, the prop planes and a jet. But I wanted to do like some kind of job that involves a prop plane, like maybe air Uber or short range transport if there's still things that do that. And at some point, if I ever made this amount of money, which I highly doubt I would just doing that kind of stuff, is to buy a Beechcraft twin engine with at least like 6 seats. And just have a plane that me, the family, and some friends can just take wherever. Dubai just opened an Air Uber this week or last week. Hasn't Air Uber been a thing? I could have sworn it's been a thing for at least a few years. Air Uber. Uber, in partnership with Joby Aviation, is developing a network of air taxis using electric vertical takeoff eVTOLs, aiming for a more efficient and sustainable orbit. So it's not a thing right now. I'm sure there's like stuff that aren't Uber though that do that. Just short trips. Because I remember when after tech school from the military, I did take a short range trip in a commercial prop plane. It was probably a turboprop as well, but watch, there's gonna be another commander just wrecking the place with an SRV right now. Maybe it's the same guy. The battle is already ongoing, so it could be possible. He is inside. You need the RPG. RPG would be helpful. I need anything better than what I have now. This thing, I forgot what they're called. I don't know them by heart. This thing is fine. This thing is not good for PvP, obviously. And am I not in my right loadout? I don't think I'm in my right loadout.
Alpha is now online.
Oh no, that's how I got. Okay, and yeah, this is meant for ops. AI shotguns will kill you in 2 shots. Yep, I know. I haven't had it happen to me, but it was close to happening. Jesus.
Reinforcements are touching down. Enemy support has arrived.
You did.
Shots are being exchanged.
Oh my god, what the hell is going on? I suck.
Reinforcements are coming in hot. I will go down to the
Say that again. Is there a shotgun that players can have? Because I haven't actually seen one that I could buy. Like, even on Inara, unless I'm just overlooking it. I haven't seen one. Probably still dropping. Oh, okay. Good to know.
claim Bravo.
Oh, yep, they're definitely still dropping.
Charlie has come online.
Gotcha.
Inbound. Echo is lit up.
Oh! I need a recharge and some ammo.
Charlie was secured.
Echo, 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 echo. It's called Manticore Intimidator. Okay, so it is a Manticore. So it's plasma based.
Now online. Reinforcements inbound.
Oh, they're all coming in.
Reinforcements are coming in hot.
Yeah, they are. That is the only thing that saves me right there from the NPC shotguns is the the stagger when they when their shields go down.
Reinforcements are ready to deploy. Stock up Echo for us. Pushing the enemy back. Don't give them an inch.
Plasma shotgun. What a badass concept. Can you stop pushing me?
Now online. Delta has been captured. Enemy forces inbound.
I'm getting frames.
Charlie has come online.
Oh! I'm getting frame issues. Why am I getting frame issues? That was awful. I got split between the two.
Enemy support has arrived.
Alpha is that way. Charlie's fine. Stop looking at the sky. Oh, what? 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 Why?
Charlie was secured.
If I was you, I'd buy a Karma P9 as a pistol weapon for Settlement Wars. You should be able to kill them in 2 shots with your rifle if you time it, the second stagger shot correctly when their shields are down.
Secured.
2 shots with it. Oh, you're talking about if I get headshots? I usually use this thing for long range. Not this pistol, but...
Enemy reinforcements are coming in hot.
Although it's not so bad for long range if they're staying still. This I will use for long range.
Reinforcements inbound.
What? What? Ah!
Support needed at Delta.
Really?
Bravo is being
Okay, the enemy's actually freaking me out right now. They're actually flanking me. They're smart.
arrived. Bravo is being contested by the enemy.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Support needed at Delta.
I also need a scope.
Pushing the enemy back. Don't give them an inch. Enemy reinforcements are coming in hot.
Alright, I'm gonna leave this to you guys. So I need to recharge right now.
Claim Bravo.
Charlie is over
Delta has been
here.
captured. Bravo is online. Reinforcements inbound. Enemy command is called in backup.
Okay. Nope. The vulture shields are in the way. They're coming from the roof.
Reinforcements have arrived. Charlie was secured. Delta is now online. Wave Bravo. Enemy reinforcements are coming in hot. Remaining enemy targets are on their own. Eliminate. Charlie has come online.
Oh, ow.
Reinforcements inbound.
I don't have any more grenades, at least not frag grenades.
Reinforcements are touching down. There's only one enemy left. Eliminate them.
Got him.
Area is clear of enemies. It's a big win confirmed. You can cash in your bonds at our port.
Alright, that one went pretty flawlessly. Feel free to add me if you want. Don't know when I'll be making back to Seoul. Rockstar. Gotcha. I'll go ahead and do that once I'm out of the loading screen. Have fun, Colonia. I gotta check it out sometime. Oh, okay. I think I need to go into the social menu. Says you were active. Is this the right one? So peaceful out here. It's great. Lots of things to explore. Needs. Oh, it does need the exclamation point. Okay. Damn it. There you are. Sweet. I'll make it out there eventually. Just gotta figure out my show around here first. Always telejoin you. Don't know how good it, I've never done it before. I don't even know if there's like I don't even know the benefit, honestly. Like I know I can hire crew onto the crate, but I don't know the benefit. think it's a multi-crew. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna look it up. Elite Dangerous. What's the benefit of multi-crew? Lets the player serve as crew members on ships in SRV and instantly transfer them to second bridge via telepresence. Yeah, I know what it is. What's the point of multi? Here we go. From 5 years ago. It's a could have been great feature that they implemented but left at the rough draft stage and never improved or iterated upon. Seems to be the FDev modus operandi. It's more crew session as a crew member. One thing that multi-crew allows that you can't get from Wing of Two ships is the ability to be in Colonia or the other end of the galaxy, and your friend to be in a starter system or in the bubble and still join you for sightseeing or participation. And then they go on about Colonia. But this was 5 years ago, so I don't know if that still holds. Let's try additional crew. Lady, don't make me dizzy in this thing. I guess the crew member is good for if you have a fighter bay, right? Does that crew member pilot a fighter if you have a fighter bay? I know there used to be issues when you frame shift jump to another system. Most times the crew member would the multi-crew would drop you out and DC you. That's annoying. Yes, okay, cool. That's cool. I see those things every once in a while. They're just zipping around all over the place. Can I also assume that if the weapons are turreted, the crew member controls them? You also have 2 fighter bays have 1 AI and 1 multi-crew. Nice. Oh, okay. Let's get out and let this lady have her ship back. Alright, I think I'm going to do one more space battle for today. Because I've gotta walk the dog soon enough.
Ready to put your training to use, soldier?
Let's turn these in first.
Your bonds. No problem. Remember, there's always a fight somewhere.
It's kind of for beginner players. At the end of the session, the money gets split. I know. I knew that part. I've seen people talk about that, the money split. I think I watched like one person stream and they were doing multi-crew, but they weren't really doing anything to show it off, just that they were complaining about the splitting the money with the AI. Nope, wrong way. I'm over here. Oops, still gotta go out. Much. Money ain't a problem for me. There's a few people in the squadron that can say the same thing. Like, I had one guy help me complete. What the fuck is going on here? Retract landing gear. What the hell is happening? Is that a... That's an AI. That's a player. Commander Wood. Cool parking spot. Is that a wheel? Does he have a wheel on his ship? And now we have a glitched AI. Might be his first time flying a big ship. Yep, fair enough. Yeah, one of the squadron helped me complete the first station for my system by using his fleet carrier for a bit. And I asked him, like, don't you need, like, tritium or whatever it's called to get the thing to jump? And he said yes, and I asked, like, what does it cost to do that? And he said, I don't know, money hasn't been an issue for me for a while, so I haven't paid attention. I'm like, I can't wait to get to that point. I was just annoyed that my first billion was short-lived when I bought the Python Mark II. You can get stuck pretty easily in the letterbox. I remember when the game first came out that somebody got their ship stuck in the grating by the letterbox, and it made it onto Radio Sidewinder, and all they had to do was lower their landing gear, and that seemed to unstuck them. I've done it so many times. I can't remember that I have done it, because I'm not the kind of person that just always, like, boosts in there. I try to be careful. Especially when I've been drinking. I got a Type 9 a little while ago, and that's why I used to obviously do my transportation for my system. And I think the first time I ever flew it, I was drinking, and I was having such a rough time with flying that thing. I named that ship Sour Milk because that's how it turns. But yeah, I had such a hard time getting that thing into the mail slot. I eventually just got a docking assist computer. Stopped playing the game for a while. It forgot how to fly, get stuck and die. Yeah. The Anaconda is a pain in the butt. Get in the letterbox because the bridge is so high up and forward on the ship. I did just get an Anaconda, but I haven't flown it too much. Come on. Oh, something's already attacking me. A Type 9? This is an easy target. I think I accidentally hit my buddy there. Good thing insurance is cheap. Yep, yep. Yeah, Trev don't work very well against me. Come on, get a little closer. Chaff. Whoa. I hate fast ships. I don't even know why I attacked this thing in the first place.
Target shields online.
Chaff. What the hell? Everything just started attacking me. Shield cell. Why is everything just starting to attack me? Let's go on the other side of the field. Chaff. Chaff. I need to get out. What was that? Everything just started attacking me at once. I was only trying to fight a Viper. I'm just gonna go back now. That was weird. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Whoever was behind me right there. Ah, okay. My Federal Corvette to bring from Shinrarta Deseret to Colonia will cost me a lot of money, and it takes 61 hours to be exact. My Anaconda will cost 493 million. Your other Anaconda. That's some shit right there. Are you actually gonna do it? Are you gonna bring it all over there? I'm a little bit wary of that one with the, Oh, I've seen him before. I don't like that. You are definitely a ganker. Nope, I don't like that. Gotta employ some evasion tactics. Nah, I might just come back, buy another Corvette, and go back to Colonia. Can't buy Corvettes over here, no Imperial systems. Don't you mean, Federal? Isn't Corvette Federal? Or am I missing a ship? Am I not thinking of the right ship?
Frameshift drive charging.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's a Federal Corvette. Where are you? You're a cutter. He was in an unshielded crate. I don't know why the crate was unshielded, but that's either stupid or insane confidence. And either way, I don't want to fuck with it. I don't want to chance that. It's probably insane confidence. You got yours ages ago. Yeah. I've heard it's an awesome ship. It's a large ship that flies like a medium ship, is what I've heard. Pan O War.
DeLacy, Victor, Alpha, Tango. Submit a docking request and a landing pad is facility. Access granted. Proceed to landing pad in 3 seconds.
Okay, I'm about to get off soon anyway. So. Love you too. Deploy landing gear. What is ER Palmer doing? Yeah, it's pretty OP when it's done up, so you can make it turn on a dime for its size. I was confused because my ranks Rear Admiral in Federation and King for Empire.
Currently in a state of civil war. It's possible you'll encounter hostile forces during your time here. Watch.
Let's see, what rank do you need for Corvette? Yard. May not be able to buy it here, but I'm sure you could see the rank you need for it. It should be all the way at the end. Nope, it does not tell if you can't buy it here. I thought it could. I guess I was wrong. Either way, I don't have the rank for it. But I'm gonna end the stream for here for now. It's been streaming for about 2 hours, and I've got to go walk Ellie, the dog we're babysitting right now. So I gotta do that before we hit the bed. But Rockstar, thank you so much for showing up. I appreciate chatting with you. And thank you for the follow. What was I gonna do? 10 squats. I'm gonna do those right here. Oh shit, my microphone. There we go. Yeah, I stream almost every night. 7 to 8 o'clock is when I start. Tomorrow will be a different game, but I switch between Vintage Story and Elite most of the time. Need Rear Admiral for Federal Corvette. All right, that's good. That's probably the last rank, I bet. But I'll get there eventually. But yeah, again, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the chat. If anybody else is watching, if you like what you saw, hit the follow button. If you really enjoy it, hit the subscribe or donate button. Any donations will go towards helping stream quality as well as purchasing any games that you might want to suggest for me to play on stream. There is a link below for my X profile, the YouTube archive, and Discord server. If you want to go on there, we chat back. I'm trying to get more incentive for people to join that. I got a Sunday thing that's going to be starting this Sunday, and I've already got one person RSVPing. So we'll see what happens. But again, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.